Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Tia. I'm an intuitive empath, a psychic medium, and a healer. And I've been guided here to YouTube to offer my gifts to you so that I can be a support for you as you move along your life journey. This is the last reading in a series that I started on February 2nd. And even though we're the 5th today, my guides wanted me to continue with the themes that we started on. So I started on February 2nd, 0202 of 2020. I was guided to do those readings to discuss the concept of mirroring, which is really important for how we go about our lives here in the physical plane. So 0202 of 2020. First, let's talk about the mirror. We are divine, limitless, eternal beings having temporary human experiences. We are energies in bodies. And the world around us is the same, is an energy. And that's really important to understand, because if you want to manifest the life that you want, then it's important to know that you do that internally. Okay, whatever you're experiencing in the external world is a reflection of your internal state, and vice versa. So once you understand that, you know how to make the changes you need to get the life you want. Okay, so let's look at the numbers for 0202 of 2020. First of all, if you've never looked at numerology before, I strongly encourage that you do so. Numbers carry frequencies, activations, messages from beyond this world. They are universal. And once you know more about them, you can interact with those messages much more. You can receive them. First of all, you'll just be able to perceive them in your physical reality, and they can be much more beneficial for you. So know that. I encourage you to go check out more numerology. And then let's look really specifically at the 0 and the 2 in 0202 of 2020. So zeros are about creation and manifestation. Zeros are source energy. Okay, source is the void from which all things spring. And it's the same for 0. So creation, manifestation. 2s are about balance and harmony. 2s are about a partnership and relationships, about cooperation and collaboration. So 0202 2020, which is when I began these readings, is all about mirroring as above, so below. It's an energy of creating heaven on earth, right? And the way that we do that, the way that we manifest balance and harmony, the way that we manifest our version of heaven in the physical is by creating that energy within ourselves. Okay, so we're going to look at that today. The other thing that I want you to consider is that we are moving into the full moon in Leo here at the end of the week. On the 8th or 9th, depending on where you are. And this is an energy that's all about revealing to us our suppressed subconscious desires and passions, our creative endeavors. So this full moon in Leo will activate and reveal, bring to the surface our passions, our creative desires in a way that allow us to take action on them in the physical to create this heaven on earth. So we're going to jump in here, and this is for Sagittarius, going to start with looking at how the mirror is currently operating for you. What are you experiencing in the physical that's really just a reflection of your internal state? For Sagittarius, here, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, ooh, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so I am getting that you are in a very individual place, Sagittarius. So 9 of Pentacles is an independent energy, but it's a good energy. It's about being in your power. I'm feeling very confident and complete in and of yourself. And I'm getting that you are experiencing or just coming out of an immense amount of hardship and conflict. So 10 of Swords is about It's a suffering energy. It's being stabbed in the back. Maybe you've experienced some betrayals, feeling very persecuted. You've been wounded and let down. And the Five of Pentacles is more of the same, being left out in the cold, experiencing hardship and dis-ease. So that is something that you are experiencing now or you're coming out of. But the message I'm getting is, despite this, you are in a good place for yourself. Let's get some clarification. Clarify the overall energies. Mirror for Sagittarius. Interesting. That definitely wanted to be at 3 right there. And these would have been at the top of the deck anyway. So King of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. I checked in because I was just thinking, did I pull those the way they're supposed to come out? And they're saying, yep, they fell the way they're supposed to. So, okay, thanks for that, Spirit. King of Swords to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in your power. I'm getting that you're balanced in the physical plane, but that you're in a balanced place mentally. You're manifesting, you're taking actions where you're supposed to. You're in a good place. You have a good sense of self. And then the Ace of Cups to clarify the Ten of Swords. So I am getting a message that this deceit and betrayal that you are coming out of, or that you're still working through, is related to a love that didn't work out, or that was experiencing some conflict. I am getting the message, so you've experienced all this hardship and betrayal, but this is a 10, and 10s are about new cycles. So yes, you've experienced this hurt and this pain, but it's over. It's in the past, and that you are at a place where you can manifest new opportunities in love now. And the Chariot, yeah. So again, experience a lot of difficulty, Sagittarius, in your physical world and in the mirror. But the message here is that this is the end of the cycle. You're at the beginning of a new place, and you know all of that had to happen, that ultimately this will lead to your victory. And again, I'm being drawn to, you're at a new place where you're going to be manifesting new connections and partnerships that will really help you work to achieve your version of heaven on earth. So a lot of stuff in your recent past, or that you're still working through, but you're in a really, really good place for all this full moon and Leo energy coming in. Which deck am I going right here? All right, let's look at that full moon in Leo and see what is going to be revealed that's been hidden for you. What will be revealed, Spirit, for Sagittarius? What creative passions, what drives and desires, what yearnings are going to come to the surface that cannot be suppressed any longer? The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So what is going to be revealed is so you've been really hard at work in the physical plane, and I am getting there's a work energy here with the Eight of Pentacles, but there is something, see this pentacle that he's neglecting here, there's something that you're not paying attention that's going to come up. Maybe you've been really focused in one area with work and with manifesting money, but a new opportunity is going to come into you that you weren't seeing beforehand. And the King of Pentacles, that this is going to be a very abundant energy that is coming in for you. Part of this Five of Pentacles has been struggling financially, I'm getting. And that there is, again, with the Ace of Wands, there's a new opportunity that's coming in for you, that's going to set you on a new path financially to help relieve that burden you've been experiencing. I'm this stuck. clarify this for me for what is going to be revealed for Sagittarius. With this Ace of Wands can also be about our sensual energies, our passions. I mean, full moon Leo. So I'm getting that for some of you, there may also be a new opportunity coming in for romantic relationships. Oh, we were getting that before too. So yeah. And that this is like divinely planned and divinely orchestrated. So good stuff coming in for you. There's that Ten of Swords again, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but we're going to check these. Yeah, we're going to keep that. I'm feeling a lot of resonance. I'm feeling a lot more with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, to clarify this Eight of Pentacles, yeah, so it's a new cycle. I am getting you've been really hard at work. Maybe this is a new job opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. I'm getting that you've been working really hard, but that it's backbreaking and it's been really tough. Yeah, backbreaking labor I'm hearing, and that there's a new change, a new shift for you, a new cycle in employment that's coming in. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting a message that, so the Three of Cups in reverse, to clarify the King of Pentacles. The Three of Cups in reverse is an energy that's about not kind of, what is victory dance I'm hearing, like not dancing too soon, like not celebrating before anything comes in. So there is a new opportunity, there is new abundance coming in, but I am getting that there's a need for emotional balance as these shifts start taking place. So as you start to become financially stable in the physical plane, there's a need for you to maintain emotional balance. So the Three of Cups is about, yeah, in reverse, this is about, you know, not putting the cart before the horse, I'm being told. So not approaching this from an imbalanced emotional place. Because I'm getting an energy that, like, you know, you have a lot of money coming in, but we don't want to expend it too quickly. Maybe there's, you know, don't go out and lease a new car. Don't go out and buy a new house. You know, like, yes, you're getting there's money coming in, but don't go haywire with it. And for others of you, I am getting that there is, you know, this new opportunity in love coming in. And I'm getting a message that you are expecting maybe a reunion with someone from the past, but that isn't necessarily what's going to happen, that this is going to be a whole new energy. Yeah, that the King of Pentacles is a new person that's coming into your physical reality to manifest this new opportunity in love. It's not going to be the person that you were expecting. It's not someone from the past. It's a new connection. And then the Eight of Pentacles, to clarify the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is about balance in the physical. There's a lot of glare here. Yeah, it's all going to come in. It's all coming in rapidly, and it may throw you off a little bit. See how the pentacles are being kind of pushed to the side by that energy, that ribbon coming through. They're sort of thrown off balance. But that balance is there. You may experience, okay, so that's what I'm saying, that because it's all coming in at once, that you may feel imbalanced in the physical, and it's just, you know, taking it in stride, you know, not putting the cart before the horse, so that you can maintain calm and serenity as all these shifts and changes occur. Okay. Let's get what needs to shift and change for you in order to manifest these changes internally and then externally. What needs to change internally for you to receive all this new opportunity coming in? What needs to change internally? What needs to shift internally? I'm going to move these up. Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. And the 6 of Swords. We're going to check these reversals. I'm feeling a lot more resonance there. There's a lot more there too. Okay, so the Page of Wands for what needs to shift internally. You know, Page of Wands is a very sensual energy, and I'm getting that what needs to shift with you is a balance with your sensual energies. That maybe these previous connections were very sexual in nature, right? But there was ultimately a lot of hurt and heartache and pain as a result of that focus, and that what needs to shift and change so that you can manifest these new opportunities in love is a balancing of how you approach it. And maybe you've I'm hearing giving the milk away for free. What is yeah, you're giving the milk away for free. Whatever that, I can't think of the whole thing. Yeah, before the cow is bought, you're giving the milk away for free. So yeah, maybe just being very too open sensually, like having sex before you're really sure about where the connection is going, and that's led to a lot of heartache and pain. So there's a need to balance out that. And I am seeing some orange here, so maybe a need to balance your sacral chakra. There are meditations online, so how to clear and balance your sacral chakra, look it up. And then the 9 of Cups, this is, I'm getting the message that there's a need to maintain a high vibration, a need to stay positive despite the shifts and changes. Like things coming in and shifting really fast can throw us off. No matter what happens, like a need to stay in a happy place. And then the 6 of Swords. This is an energy that's about moving on, moving forward, and it can be burdensome because we leave things behind, but that has to happen. So the message here, what needs to change is maybe connected to that 3 of Cups in reverse, like letting go of past connections. Those can keep us blocked from something better coming in for us. Let's get some clarifiers. Deck here. Clarifiers for what needs to shift internally, Spirit. I'm getting that for some of you, like it's letting go of expectations, letting go of the past, that maybe if there is a reunion with someone from the past, it's letting go of what was there before. That you can have a new beginning with someone that you've been with before. So for just not many of you, but for some of you, moving forward, leaving the past in the past will allow you to manifest a new opportunity with someone from the past. For just a few of you. Okay, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So let's check the reversals. Yeah, okay, so we're leaving that in reverse. And let's check this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so we're leaving those as they are. So the Knight of Swords to clarify the Page of Wands. So yeah, the message is clear here. Like in the past, you've gone charging in and become very sexual too early. And so what needs to shift and change for you is to take some steps back from that, and to allow this new opportunity and love to grow organically, not to force it. I'm getting the message that for some of you that comes from a place of fear, and that there may be a need to do some work around a fear of abandonment, that maybe you offered yourself sexually because it was a way for you to try to keep the connection or to manifest the connection before it was really time. But ultimately that led to a lot of hurt and pain for you. So I am getting a need to look at that for some of you. And as far as that goes, the fear of abandonment stuff, that there may be some karmic wounding, that there may be some family of origin issues. I am getting the message that for some of you, there maybe have been some abuse in your past as a child or just as a young person. And that is what has created this sexual imbalance. And there is a need for you to do some work on that front for yourself in order to manifest the love that is really meant for you. Those are some deep wounds. I'd encourage you to seek out therapy if you haven't yet, to help with those things, because that is very, very heavy wounding. Okay, and yeah. Okay, the Five of Wands to clarify the Nine of Cups. So yeah, so it's the message is, no matter what's coming at you, you know, that maybe as you're receiving this new abundance, these new opportunities in love, people around you may have some things to say about that. They may have their own opinions. And the guidance here is stay in your happy place, stay positive. Don't let other people's viewpoints of what you should be doing deter you from following your intuitive guidance. Okay? And then, yeah, so the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about sadness. Leave the past in the past. So those hurt energies from the past, whether they're connected to previous relationships or experiences, that those happened, even those really nasty situations. It's hard when we talk about abuse to accept that all this happens for our growth and evolution, but that is true. And I will share with you that I have experienced abuse in my past, and it is a hard pill to swallow that that's something that had to happen. But understand that it does, because I went through those experiences, I learned from those experiences, and I'm a much stronger, happier, balanced person as a result of it today. So understand, the past is the past. We need to leave it there. We can't let it govern our choices in the present moment, because that affects our future. Okay, so leave the sadness in the past, leave the baggage in the past, because you have a lot of abundance coming in for you. All right, let's get some final guidance. I'm going to pull from this deck. Final guidance, Spirit, for Sagittarius. The Two of Water, the Hero, and the Nine of Air. Wow. Which deck? This one. Okay. So final guidance for you is there is love. This is a new cycle in love for you, Sagittarius. There is a lot of opportunity. So we were getting a lot as far as just financial abundance, but this last guidance is that there is new opportunities for love and partnership coming in for you. And to do this inner work, again, the mirror, we manifest our desires when we do the work on the internal. So, you know, looking into your past wounding, to heal that, leaving the past in the past, staying in a high vibration place no matter what's coming at you, not letting other people's opinions force you to make your own decisions for yourself. And if you do all that work internally, you will be presented with a lot of opportunity financially, and the messages that you are manifesting new love for you in the physical as well. I'm going to clarify right away before I move on. Yep, the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So, yeah, new opportunity in love. You're manifesting a really great partnership coming in right here. Just you got to do the work though, got to do the internal work. And then the Page of Wands to clarify the hero. So the guidance coming in is that I'm getting really strongly. The message I'm getting really strongly is that you are your own hero. Okay? The mirror, not to look to the external world for a savior. You save yourself. You save yourself. And the Page of Wands is about, I think, right, it's a spiritual communication. It's understanding that, yeah, you are your own savior. You are going to guide yourself towards your own happiness and abundance, towards your vision of heaven on earth. And the Page of Wands is a very adventurous spirit that's ready and up for anything. So it's understand that, like, you are this energy. You are the hero in your own story to approach this lifetime with the sense of adventure. And then the Nine of Air clarified by the Two of Wands. So yeah, I'm getting that despite what comes, okay, there's a couple of messages I think here coming through. So the Nine of Air is an energy that's all about understanding yourself as a spiritual being, and that everything is connected, as above, so below. Okay. Clarified by the Two of Wands. For some of you, this is going to be a new concept, and that it's going to snag at old ways of thinking and being in the physical. You know, humanity does not like to let go of what it believes to be true. And maybe this is a whole new way for you to approach the world, but that is the truth, whether you choose to believe it or not. And the more that you embrace that truth, the mirror, the more that you elevate the experience that you're having in the physical world, the more that you can manifest in the physical, right? Air is about spirituality. It's also about our mental energy. So I am getting, you know, this is about understanding the knowledge of yourself as a spiritual being. And then for others of you, there's a message here about, you know, maybe this is something you already know. Maybe you're receiving all this information really readily, and understanding that manifesting in the physical reality takes time, and it doesn't always manifest the way that we want it to. Okay? You can ask the divine for assistance and guidance and support, but it doesn't always come packaged the way you want it to, and not to get snagged up in that. Right? To be receiving and accepting, to allow. And if you're dissatisfied, you know, again, it's do the internal work, because you're the mirror. Whatever you're perceiving in the external is a reflection of yourself. I hope that these messages were helpful for you, Sagittarius. If they were, please let me know down in the comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information will be down below in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get this channel going. And I hope to see you again soon. Until then, so much light and love to you. Many, many blessings.